Hello there, fellow dreamers. Welcome to another episode of Crash Course. Today, we'll be plunging into the dreamland, a universal experience, yet a fascinating enigma, sleep. And remember, as we navigate through the corridors of sleep, you may encounter several intriguing personas along our journey. Each of them brings a unique perspective to our understanding, but their identities? They remain shrouded in the mystique of our adventure, adding that dash of creative intrigue. Let's start the exploration.
Hello, this is Pedro, and we start with the sleep cycle and the circadian rhythm, the twin gears driving the clockwork of our sleep. Let's imagine sleep not as a passive state, but a meticulously structured series of stages. Our night takes us through several cycles, each about 90 minutes long, incorporating non-REM and REM sleep. Here, REM refers to rapid eye movement, a term discovered by Dr. William Dement, aka the founder of our course, Sleep and Dreams. In the first stage of non-REM sleep, we're just dipping our toes into the ocean of slumber, a light phase where wakefulness fades away, but we can still be easily awakened. In stage 2, our brain waves host a unique party featuring sleep spindles and K-complexes. These aren't just quirky names. They play crucial roles in our cognitive activities during sleep. Sleep spindles help upgrade our memories from the freshly learned status to safe and secured, while K-complexes guard our sleep and ward off noisy disruptions from the outside world. Next, we enter stage 3, the realm of deep sleep. It's like the body's personal repair shop where hormones are released, tissue growth and repair kick into gear, and our energy tanks get refilled. Then comes REM sleep, a dynamic phase accompanied by quick eye movements and vivid dreams. Researchers believe that this stage is a memory playground where our day's experiences are sorted and filed away. Now let's imagine the circadian rhythm as our body's master clock. It runs on a roughly 24-hour cycle, dictating our sleep-wake cycle along with several other physiological processes. Light and darkness are its key influencers, shaping our alertness and sleepiness patterns. But what if our internal and external clocks fall out of sync, say due to jet lag or shift work? Well, that's when sleep problems can arise, leading to a cascade of other health issues.
As Pedro pointed out, what happens if we keep shortchanging ourselves on sleep? I, Daniella, welcome you to the world of sleep debt. Think of it like overusing your credit card, except in this case, you're racking up a deficit of restful sleep. Over time, this debt builds up, and the only way to pay it off? Get more sleep. But unlike a monthly credit card statement reminding you of your financial overspending, sleep debt is an invisible liability that easily slips under our radar until its effects become too severe to ignore. Continued sleep deprivation can unleash a slew of health problems, from weakened immunity to heart disease, even obesity. As they say, drowsiness is red alert. We should heed this advice, and not just metaphorically. So just how serious is this drowsiness is red alert warning? Think about this. You wouldn't operate heavy machinery while under the influence, right? Well, being drowsy, especially behind the wheel, can be just as dangerous. Your reaction times are slower, your judgment is impaired, and your ability to focus on the road is diminished. In fact, studies have shown that severe sleep deprivation can be comparable to being legally drunk. And it's not just driving. Drowsiness can impact almost all aspects of our lives, from our work performance to our relationships. A sleepy mind struggles to make decisions, solve problems, remember details, and manage emotions. So the next time you're feeling drowsy, don't just brush it off as one of those days. It's your body's red alert, signaling you to prioritize rest and replenish your sleep stores. Because remember, when it comes to sleep, you're not just closing your eyes, but opening the door to a healthier, happier, and more productive life. But what if drowsiness is not an occasional visitor, but an uninvited guest that overstays its welcome? Let's zoom into the realm of sleep disorders, the sneaky thieves of a good night's rest. Ranging from insomnia, sleep apnea, restless legs syndrome to narcolepsy, these disorders impact millions globally, often going unnoticed. Achilleas, you here for the show?
Please, I am here, just in time. Let's start with insomnia, one of the most common sleep disorders. It is characterized by chronic difficulties in either falling asleep, staying asleep, or experiencing restorative sleep. It can be driven by a variety of factors, such as stress, poor sleep habits, or an underlying medical condition. And here's a quirky fact that might surprise you. Insomnia can actually be caused by the very act of trying to fall asleep. Yes, you heard that right. Sleep is a bit like a shy woodland creature. The more you chase after it, the more elusive it becomes. You see, when you try too hard to sleep, your brain is actually in active mode, which can make sleep more difficult to achieve. Instead, sleep is something that should just happen. So the next time you find yourself wrestling with the Sandman, remember, don't chase sleep, invite it. Now on to sleep apnea, another significant sleep disorder. Apnea is marked by repeated episodes of paused breathing during sleep, leading to frequent awakenings and disrupted sleep. It's a serious, potentially life-threatening condition that requires medical attention. Finally on the lists are restless legs syndrome and narcolepsy. The former is a condition characterized by an irresistible urge to move the legs, usually because of an uncomfortable sensation. This urge often occurs in the evening or night, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. On the other hand, narcolepsy is a neurological condition that affects sleep control and regulation, causing excessive, uncontrollable daytime sleepiness. This disorder can severely disrupt daily routines and activities. And before we wrap up, let's bust some sleep myths. You've probably heard the boastful claim, "I'll sleep when I'm dead," or people parading themselves as short sleepers. Here's a reality check. Short sleep isn't a badge of honor, it's a health hazard. Now just in time for our mythical proclamation, drowsiness is red alert.
Aseo. This is JB, and I am here with some sleep tips to keep you informed. A common myth is that adults need less sleep than children. Sure, kids need more sleep, but adults still need between 7 to 9 hours. And no, you can't catch up on sleep. Your weekend sleep-in won't rectify the sleep debt accumulated during the week. And here's a crucial truth. Not all sleep is born equal. It's not just about quantity. Quality is equally, if not more, important. Just imagine. A tranquil, uninterrupted 7-hour sleep session is far more beneficial than a restless, fragmented 9 hours. Now, your sleep environment is a key player in your sleep quality. Visualize your bedroom as a sleep sanctuary. Quiet, dark, cool, perfect for sleep. Also, let's not forget the blue light bandits, our digital devices. Their blue light suppresses melatonin, our sleep-promoting hormone, delaying our transition to dreamland. Hence, it's good practice to limit screen time about an hour before bed. As the curtains of night draw close, it's crucial to transition from the relentless hustle and bustle of the day and step into a serene sanctuary of sleep. But how do you achieve that when your mind is spinning like a frantic carousel? Instead of succumbing to the hypnotic glow of your smartphone, why not try calming your racing mind with a gentle, thoughtful ritual? Engage in soothing activities like reading a book, sipping on a warm, caffeine-free beverage, or practicing mindful meditation. This nightly voyage towards tranquility doesn't just coax your mind into sleep, but it also contributes to healthier sleep patterns, and ultimately, a more refreshed you, ready to embrace a brand new day. Your lifestyle choices are another critical factor. Regular physical activity is a sleep-friendly ally, helping you fall asleep faster and enter the realm of deeper sleep. However, erratic sleep schedules, large bedtime meals, caffeine, and alcohol are sleep disruptors, meddling with your sleep pattern. It takes about 6 hours for just half of the caffeine to be eliminated from your body, so think twice before getting that espresso when it's already 3 p.m. Now let's finish the video with some words from a wise professor.
Wrapping up, the more we learn about sleep, its mechanisms, its disorders, and its influences, the more we understand the profound role it plays in our health and well-being. As we continue our journey of unraveling the mysteries of sleep, one thing remains unquestionable. Quality sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So let's take a pledge today to prioritize sleep, to respect it for the vital health component that it is. To be our best, we must respect our rest. Good night, and as we always say here at Crash Course, don't forget to be awesome.